All right, coming off of that very sad loss last time, we're gonna depart straight away. Did a little bit of cleanup here. I picked out our 4. Let's go ahead and see what trouble we can get up to. Cave attempt round 2. All right, now I did have some interesting things here. So this one, Catalina Caldwell has desecrate, destroy a body. That's interesting. That could be food. That could be money. So I'm thinking maybe we go fighter on this one. Already has a good strength, has decent con. The high intelligence will let us use some abilities. Movement's a little low, but hopefully we'll get something that will up that. We have soothing glow. Heal yourself 1, and it costs 2 mana. We could maybe use that item that duplicates the 2 mana cost spells. That's what I'm thinking. You have very low movement, decent luck, good dex. I think we're gonna go hunter there. So we got 2 left. 7 con, 6 con, all around okay stats. I think we're gonna go tank, and I think we're gonna go cleric this time. I really missed having a little bit of healing there, so yeah, pretty classic group. All right, now double the cast of ones that cost 2. So that is gonna be you. So we put that on, and then maybe we could use the razor blade. So for 2 mana, we would heal. We would double it, so we would also heal 2, and then we can up our dex by quite a bit. We're a little low on HP, so I would like to get some HP to go with, but if we can't, we can't. All right, now we do have 2 of our mutants, and we have the tick. I do want to try to bring that with us. I think this is a pretty good item, specifically because we can take it off. I didn't put it on last time, thinking we could put it on mid-run. We can take it off and on mid-run, but I need to at least enter the map with it to make sure that we have that. Relic. I like the idea of our fighter being able to get in there and not instantly die. Backstabs. I mean, that would be you. A necklace. We don't have a ton of stuff for that. Okay, our fighter, I guess, could bring in the worn mask. The poo thing, I mean, the poo thing's cool and all, but we don't really have any abilities that go into that. After you use your basic attack, dash forward as far as you can. Swap. Okay, that's fine. Honey has a way to get around, so honey girl be just fine. The wafer. I mean, I guess we just go all in. I like this because we kind of get to double dip the relic's damage. I think I will go with that. Inflicts poison on units that contact you. We don't really want to be contacting. Now that would be good here, because if you're going to charge forward anyways, we could bump into people and do that. I guess that's fine. Paper. I think that just might be it. We could bring this a range attack. What'd you get? Healing word, heal a unit at range. Oh, okay, so we have 2 different. We have the melee heal and we have a range heal. And 1 to 2 random stats at the beginning of your turn. Okay, that's fine. Sure, let's bring in a little bit more damage with that, and let's lock it in. The ranged heroes embark on adventure. Glory to the Father. The alley. All right, let's see what trouble we can get up to. So I could now take this off. Bosses and mini bosses. Yeah, so there's no reason for me to run around with this normally. It's 4 HP difference. I'm gonna leave it off for now. It really isn't worth having on until it does something. All right, what do we got? 2 kittens. We got a pinky and 3 leapers. All right, let's see how much trouble we can get ourselves into here. So if I was to go to here, and then we push attack to there, we get our coin and then we charge forward. We did not apparently make contact with that. That makes me a little sad. Okay, but as long as they keep hitting them, they will get poisoned. All right, our fighter can move on up. Nice big 8 damage. It's so important that our DPS units can actually one-shot the weaker units. Turtle style. 4 shield, 2 extra con, and -1 move. You got exert. Okay, that's fine. I like that one actually. We can kind of go burst damage.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody's gonna need healing yet. Blow a kiss at infinite range. Healing unit. Okay, so you really don't have a ton you can do.
Yeah.
Alright, I would like to be able to target him. Okay, catch projectiles. 33% chance to block enemy projectiles, 100% chance to block allied projectiles. If you block a projectile, gain a bonus attack. I gotta be careful. I bet you our heal's a projectile. We have bramble shot, and you have the soothing glow. Sure. Explodey, we like that. These guys can bounce. There's a chance they all bounce on him. I don't want to go and get super wounded and just eat a bajillion attacks. Okay, again, just letting them poison themselves is great. 6 HP and 4. Unfortunately, our normal attacks are kind of weak here. We could swap. I don't think we need to. Yeah, we need to get our tank a little bit of strength, I would say, or some more thorns or thorns-like abilities. All right, we'll take our coin. We'll hit him. Beautiful. We'll blow up the corpse.
Yeah.
Okay, we could use a heal over there. We're gonna struggle apparently. There we go.
Meow.
Never mind.
Meow.
I guess it was only showing me my ranges for my basic attack.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, so we have really strong healing in this group.
Meow.
Okay, if I move here, we're not going to be able to shoot anything. Neither one of those is going to auto die. Okay, we can fire. I am going to go a little bit. Well, this is the end of the round.
Meow.
I think we tick over no matter what, so... Oh, is your move that bad? Yes, yes it is. All right, well, wiggle towards the coins. Yeah, I wish we could have finished him off in 2 rounds, but it kind of is what it is there. All right, yeah, just finish him.
Meow.
Okay, movement for our ranger, just a little bit would be nice, and some damage for our tank. The other 2 are pretty good. All right, ranger got a dex, we're up to 10 dex. That's pretty amazing. Okay, we have a usable attack. Aerosmith, we can gain extra attacks. Spawn a charmed tom-tom. Summon brandles on any tile, set a trap with webs. I think I would rather have extra attacks. Railroad spike, use a ranged attack. I think I'm gonna hold off on that one for now. Catalina Caldwell finds a nest full of mice. They seem to be sleeping for the moment. Attack! Catalina shows off their trophies to the other cats. Yeah, somebody mentioned this before, but the pinkies we have here are our trophies that we just killed, which are kind of blocking me in, so that didn't turn out stellar. Okay, Mr. Tank. Go up to here, punch that pooter. His mobility's not terrible. I just got to get him a little bit more damage. You're not going to be able to reach anything, are you? Medium food doesn't really matter. All right, let's just make distance. Yeah. That's great. Okay, again, I don't think there's gonna be much I can do. Done.
Meow.
All right, now you definitely can do stuff. Take that out. Get ourselves another attack. I will move up. Okay, his move, yeah, something must have been debuffing him because he has a little bit of move. Okay, you guys have 5 HP, so if I move here, we can finish that one off. And you know what? Let's swap here. All right, that'll play. Okay, we'll just blow him up. Move up 1. We'll go ahead and exert. And blow him up 2. All right, well, round 2 win. That's a pretty good sign for this group. Got double items. Catalina Caldwell is now level 2, gains an extra health. Okay, so we're okay on movement. It's not stellar, but it's not horrible. Move 1 tile diagonally with tumble. Fire punch, melee attack that deals burn 3. Big punch, a melee attack that this spell's mana cost increases by 2 every time it's cast. Okay. Fire's interesting. It has some utility. I feel like fire's not as good if we're planning on going into the sewer because a lot of things are going to be able to put themselves out or just will be wet. So in that case, I think I'd rather have a big punch. We picked up some bone marrow, heals a full at the end of each battle. Yes. All right, you can get absolutely smashed now. You know, I think I will give, since we did say we needed damage really badly. All right, and just to hold it, we'll do that. I think we do have our boss next. All right, so of my people that have the tail, I don't want to put it here because, well, that's fine. It's fine. 28 HP is safe enough. A rain hat. What do? You have all stats up while wet. Well, that's going to be just great because we're heading to the sewer. Here we go. That'll help counter the tick a little bit. Which is better, makeup or some old book? Okay, we did some old book last time. Let's try makeup. Yeah, well, yeah, no crap. Makeup is better than old book. Here's some lip gloss. Miskins got +1 charisma. Okay, mini boss time. Checking, we are good. Let's do it. Okay, we got Fenrir again. All right. Fire could be good here. He really likes to hide in the grass. Ooh, and an eagle. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and we find an item. Okay, so... Alright, I'm gonna try to get as close as I can, as fast as I can. He's gonna like to hide in the tall grass, which is gonna make him hard to hit. Okay, we have 1 trap here. I'm so gonna struggle on that. Okay, there and there are both trapped. We could blow a kiss. And not much else, frankly. 10 armor, I don't think we need it. All right, trapped and trapped.
Meow.
And 1 next to him there. Oh, this is gonna be the point where there's gonna be too many. Okay, only in front of him is clear currently. Okay, that's glorious. Okay, we can safely get to here. I'm gonna punch, and then I'm gonna swap with our damage dealer. Okay, danger, danger, danger. Okay, he went into his own trap. Okay, unfortunately, well, no, we have enough mana. I would not be able to do that once and exert, so hit him. He shoved me back into the trap. Well, I hate him. I hate him a lot. I didn't realize that was a thing.
Meow.
Okay, 16 damage, but that's probably not happening. This is a safe square, depending on how we move. No, that is not a safe square. We're gonna get immobilized right there. Okay, we'll heal you. We'll move to here, and we'll do the paper cut.
Meow.
Okay, in front of him is clear. Okay, you have a long ways to go. Yeah, you have a long ways to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think all of these are trapped. Okay, so move. I think those are clear. I'm wrong. Okay, let's hit the eagle. It's got 3 HP left.
Meow.
Okay, he's out of the grass. That's great. We just got a shotgun. All right, needed. All right, we are immobilized. I got nothing I can do. That makes me very sad. Okay, you definitely need some healing.
Meow. Meow.
And by some healing, I mean a lot of healing. Let's get closer and we'll heal even more. Okay, both of those are no good. Okay, I'm pretty certain we're all in the clear here. I can hit him from here and still get the coin.
Meow.
I gotta get him. I gotta get in that. Ooh, that stacks. I gotta get him out of that tall grass. That's gonna be a problem.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, never. Soothing Glow. For some reason, I thought he had the one that could heal other people. I don't dare do that. Okay, both of those ones in front of him are danger. Okay, we are still immobilized, but I can throw. Okay, double the units poison, bleed, or burn. You know what? Oh, it's too far away. Let's blow up that eagle. That's how mad I am about it.
Meow.
Okay, I have like no safe spots to go here. Just chill. All right, you are gonna get trapped here, I think. No, you are not. Okay, free hit. Ah, that pushback is killing me. Literally.
Meow.
I have no places I can go and get him. And apparently there was a trap I forgot about. Let's
Meow. Meow.
heal ourselves a little bit.
Meow. 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 Meow.
It is double casting at least. I should have used that razor right off the bat. Okay, save. Punch. Proliferate the bleed. I mean, he's dead from the bleed anyways, right?
Meow.
No chances though. Okay.
Meow.
That was fine. It was fine. All right, Honey Girl leveled up. Got +1 strength. Okay, very helpful actually. Okay, earthquake, deal damage in a cone, and petrified, has a chance to spawn rocks. Man, if we had that on that cat from last episode. Rock song, levitate all rocks. They will automatically fling towards enemies at the end movement in line with them. Iron head, dash forward up to 3 tiles, gain +4 shield, and then damage and knock back adjacent units. Or we could get the dart, which is the thief main attack. I think we'll take Iron Head. That extra movement would have been really helpful. All right, what is that shotgun? Fires 5 projectiles in a cone, 2 uses left. All right, we'll hold off. Well, I'm gonna equip it. You never know. You never know. All right, we will take the hard path again. I feel like the rewards are just worth it. Okay, they're gonna debuff all my move. Well, geez, remember when I said it was a good thing? Get those movement abilities. That's a lot of toms. I don't think I want to slide forward. That's just asking for trouble. Nice. Okay, well that's good at least.
Meow. Meow.
30 HP. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move to here. We'll shove the rock. Better than nothing, I'm gonna say. Everyone's cool. Everyone's cool.
Meow.
That's just so much HP. Again, I probably should have razored there. 7. Yeah, we really don't want him getting hit if we can help it. Oh, and because of the slow. Shoot. All right, wiggle this way. And there's not much I can do. I wish we hadn't got that turtle style. I guess normally we're okay. Maybe it's just because of the snail this time around. I guess if nothing else, they're dealing a lot of damage to themselves. Okay, let's get a heal out here. Go ahead and paper cut you. Yeah, I think that's about as good as we can do. I think we can probably kill this one Tom this turn.
Yeah.
I hope. Oh, very nice. Man, he's bleeding 3. If only he was bleeding for 1 more. I can't not finish him off. Give me extra attack. I will go ahead and chance it. Be edgy. My edgy cat. Okay, we are out of those holy shields now. Also, my tank is taking an absolute beating. Okay, 5. Okay, still not gonna kill him. Give me that extra armor. Still not gonna kill him, unfortunately. Okay, let's blow up that body. Okay, the hunter will get to go before he goes again. The hunter can finish him off. Move to here. Okay, I think that's telling me it's gonna hit him too, I think. Maybe not. I'm gonna use it. I'm a little concerned. Okay, 10 damage is not bad at all. I don't want to exert. Okay, that could definitely be worse. Okay, 2 HP left. My hunter did not go. Did I read that wrong? All right, you move here. Finish him off. I can't let him attack. But blow up the body just in case.
Meow.
8 HP left. Oh my goodness. That is not stellar. No chances. Can't reach.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Okay. At least that combo's working okay. 23 HP is fine. And you know what? Oh. Okay. I thought we were going to stomp through there, but I guess that's not technically trample. Okay, so can I heal myself with this? I cannot. Move to here.
Meow. 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 Meow.
You're gonna run away? Yeah, that's what I thought. Darn it. Okay, nothing I could have done about that.
Meow.
Okay, Miskins is now level 2 and got an extra intelligence. 6 intelligence. We already had 5, which was kind of the best number here. Convert. Inflict Charm 2 on an adjacent unit. Holy Dash, go forward and heal. We've done that one before. Anoint. Give +2 diminishing health regeneration and 1 random stat to an adjacent unit. I don't have a movement ability though. I feel like I need that. I'm gonna take the Holy Dash. Not having a movement ability really hurts. Now, what did we get? A lion mane. Okay, catnip baggie. I'll probably use it here once we've used that up. Okay, the lion mane gives -1 movement. I don't know if I have anybody I'm willing to lower our movement on. I mean, I guess our tank does have a movement ability. He really could use the strength. All right, I'm in. I convinced myself. Dug through the trash heaps and find something valuable. Got a toxic canister. You are really excited about that. Inflict poison 1 on all units at the start of battle. Your basic attacks inflict poison 1. Inflict poison 1 on units that contact you. Okay. I knew I would need a group that has some decent debuff removal. We have no debuff removal. I'm gonna hold on to that, but that's definitely like a run build. That's like an item to build around. All right, so we have a bunch of rats and some champion pinkies. I could swap. I don't really think I need to. Just go here. Boom. Yeah, that was pretty glorious. And you know, no, I won't. I could swap with that slow guy, but I think he's going to be able to get into range. All right, you can take that angle, blow up the corpse.
Meow.
All right, we can actually attack the money. All right, sucks that you are poisoned. Gotta be a little careful with that. Okay, everyone else is fine. Can't reach anybody to heal. All right, I'm just gonna grab this coin. We'll be able to rush that way next turn.
Meow.
Okay, Mr. Hunter. Move up. You actually do damage. Oh, I should have done the razor blade first, just in case. Okay, can't reach anybody. We'll kill that. I think I'd rather just get out here. I see. We rush 2 and then we do the ability. All right, that's fine. Boom. I mean, you can't argue with results. Yeah, body. We're probably not going to get multiple uses. I'll take my coin. It's It's a pretty good ability, but we're only going to get so many of those off anyways. All right, you can just heal him up.
Meow, meow.
Now he doesn't have to worry about it. I'm not sure that's really worth it. Let's just waddle closer. We could heal a smidgen. Not worth it.
Meow.
Can't reach anybody. Give me a bonus attack. It is nice to at least have something to spend mana on there. Move to behind him. Boink. For the rush. And you know what? We'll swap here. And that gets you in range for the kill. Nice. Very nice. I enjoy the movement abilities in this game quite a lot. Really opens up a lot of tactics. Honey Girl leveled up. Choose passive ability. Okay. Pet rocks. I mean, we did enjoy that. That's not really this build. Heal the full at the start of battle. We already have an item that's doing that. Although we could switch, of course. Burns you inflict. All right. We'll take Hardy. That's a little unfortunate because we were already kind of sort of doing that via the bone marrow. So we can just take that off. Hey, you're not doing poison, right? I don't know what poisoned me. Was that just from an event, maybe? Maybe that was from the event. I think we just have the bone marrow sit out, weirdly enough. He doesn't need it whatsoever, and everyone else has something. Finds a small pile of stones scattered on the ground. We could eat them. We could examine them. Obviously, we eat them. Rock candy. Tries to bite through the rock, but cracks her tooth. Took 1 damage and lost the strength. We failed. Okay, bunch of food. Store. We will take the rare candy. Well, hold on. Yeah, we will take the rare candy. Catalina Caldwell leveled up. All right, what do we got? When you down a unit, you gain 2 strength. Amazing. We could Hulk up. We could, when you take damage, you get +2 movement. That has an interesting combination with the Razor Blade. We could use the Razor Blade to take damage, which would give us strength and movement. And Hot Blooded. Hot Blooded's not happening. Movement or damage. In a boss battle, there's usually not that many adds, so Frenzy is a little on the iffy side. On the other hand, though, when it works, it works. Yeah, well, the Razor Blade is interesting here. Now, let's take the damage. And Medieval Helmet to brace. Let's just save our coins for now. And boss time. What do we got? The Range Heroes versus Queen Hippo. I have my weakness, but you won't find it. I actually have not fought this one. Queen Hippo. Its melee attacks deal chain knockback. Uppercuts any adjacent units at the start of its turn. Has heart problems. That makes me think maybe we electrocute her to hurt her heart, maybe? Takes 4 less damage, all stats decreased. Alright. Well. Okay, she's very, very slow. Alright, we're gonna move to here. We're gonna swap with our fighter. She is very slow. Alright, well, we'll find out how horrible getting hit by her is. So we'll start with Big Punch for 10 damage. An attack. I'm going to use my shotgun. And that knocks us back, so she doesn't get to punch us. Okay, anybody not full? Negative. Okay, we will get you bleeding. 10 bleed. You're having a bad time. Okay, ironic. Very ironic, because you basically just hurt yourself more than anything else. I'm down. All right, hang on. Razor first for the extra damage. Yeah, with that brace. Extra attack. Done. That catch projectiles has not done anything for me yet. All right, we can eat one more of those. Just eat something. Movement up. That definitely did give her movement up. You are correct. The ability did do the thing you said it was going to do. We have 3 mana. I was thinking we were going to be able to stomp up closer. We're not going to get anywhere here. Let's just take a coin and be sad. All right. That is my... Oh, that's not my last. I thought I had one more holy shield. Obviously, that was incorrect. All right, let's get into the tall grass. Big hit. Big hit. She will bleed out. Just don't die. All right, let's make sure that you don't die.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, this went really well. I think a big chunk of that was having the holy shield. That A saved us a bunch of damage and B dealt her a bunch of damage. All right, we cannot reach. Take our coin. I should have done another razor probably. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he's down. He's got a broken paw. How are you not bleeding to death already? And now you bleed to death. All right, is what it is. I'm not in love with that broken paw. All right, Miss Kin's leveled up. Level 3, we get our next passive. When you're down for the first time, take no injuries and revive with half HP. Your heals heal for 2 extra. If your trinket slot's empty, equip a small consumable food at the start of each battle. Adjacent allies have +1 damage and +1 range. We can rush to people. That kind of makes it a little easier to get to them. And then we would give them a stat and then some extra bonus damage. Our healing is fine. Yeah, I think our healing's fine. Extra damage and extra range. Yeah, let's take that. That has some versatility with our party. Eating Rats is now on the radio playlist. As you do. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention last time, but I did go ahead and turn the music up a little bit. I didn't have any problems with the last one, so hopefully I won't with this one. Let me know if it ever gets too loud or anything. Okay, Sewer's my old friend. Let's do it. All right, we have a pile. We got a bunch of boomers. I'm not in love with that. Ow. How does he get to go before I do? Okay, yeah, we'll move him up here. Get rid of that.
Meow.
Well, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I forgot about his rush. Okay, it's fine. Okay, our hunter. That was a misclick. I wanted to go one further. Oh my. Oh my, that's gonna suck.
Meow.
The misplays are not gonna be cool. Not gonna be cool. Okay, we'll go ahead and heal him. We'll move next to him for the extra. Might as well take him to full because there's no reason not to. All right, now unfortunately we got this little poop literally next to us. I don't dare do the razor blade here. All right, maybe this will work out in the end. I'll be able to run over there and maybe I'll be able to run over there and take that guy out. Okay, not bad. I like that that took out one of the ads at least. Okay, here. I don't think I actually want to swap. I would not be able to get him. Okay, shove him. I guess let's just do this. Knocks him back, gives me some shield. Not stellar. Not stellar. Okay, let's actually move where you can hit something. Like that, one would say. I could exert... Oh, you are really low. Oh, because you went down. Okay, that was totally my bad, dude. That was totally my bad. Yeah, could we please save him? Okay, let's heal you. Let's heal you. Let's not be where this thing's gonna blow up. And... Oh, no, I should not have done that. I should have done it to him. I'm gonna pill this. I just have a feeling.
Yeah.
All right, 6 HP. If we could kill him, he'll blow up and kill the little poo. The drip. Okay, make some arrows. My healer's gonna be busy. I'm not gonna do any damage over here this turn. We'll do it next turn to self-damage. Okay, that worked out. Oh, we got the catch finally. We got the catch. It happened. Only... Oh, if we had killed one more damage. Okay, when you explode, are you gonna deal more than what? 14 damage? Let's find out. No, but it sure hurts. Just stun. Oh my goodness.
Meow.
Yeah, just get out of here. You're just getting absolutely pummeled by that thing.
Meow.
Okay, I hate it. But he's very low. Do we just finish it?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to see the poop either way. Finish it. Probably better than just letting him get wailed on some more. Okay, we will razor blade because I can heal twice.
Meow. 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 Meow.
I'm glad we have a good combo going there. I need to be a little bit better about choosing when to do that. If we could pull that off every round, that just is +1 damage every single round. All right, finish him off. Stomp to there. All right, you will move closer. Not much else I can do. If I put him to sleep, it's not really going to help us. All right, I guess we'll take the coin. We'll rush to there. And we can paw heal him. Now we've got some HP.
Meow.
All right, we gonna be able to get this guy? Yes. Okay, if I razor blade, that takes me to 8 damage, so I can kill him.
Meow.
Let's heal.
Meow.
Heal.
Meow.
Yeah, if we didn't have the double heals, I don't think that would work. We would just not get enough HP from that little bit. But with the double, definitely works. Okay. I mean, that was 5 rounds, but I feel like I did about as good as I could have done there. All right, another Dex is excellent. Survival has 4 healing consumables and a full water bottle added to your inventory. You can use consumables on allies. Store 2 food at the end of each battle. We can talk to animals. Basic attacks inflict charm 5, and the first time you use it. Sleep darts. At the beginning of your battle, you and allies who don't have weapons gain temporary sleep darts. I was so excited, I hiccuped. Oh my goodness. Actions with once per battle. Okay, we don't have that. Okay, sleep darts are interesting. But I think most of our team is running a weapon at this point. 4 consumable items are added to your inventory. I think we're gonna take talking with animals. An early charm on a hard to kill enemy and just let it kind of wail on its friends. I think that'll play. All right, go ahead and put the baggie on. You know what? And you too. Actually, there's no reason not to. A used shirt. Yeah, I will equip that too. A dense fog starts rolling in. The cats can barely see in front of them. And what's that do? All attacks and abilities have a 10% miss chance. Okay, I hate it. Now that does apply equally to the enemies. Oh, okay, that's some movement. Okay, farts and leeches. Got it. All right, I can make this work. Go here. Bonk. And then let's swap with him. Not that I'm worried about my tank, but more so I just want the other guy to be able to get up there and start doing damage. Okay, these guys are pretty good at hurting themselves. I like it. Okay, when I hit him, he's gonna bounce away, so let's hit him with our big hit. And miss. Let's hit him with the little hit. 6 poison. I'm a little concerned. Okay. I'm a little concerned. Okay, throw the bleed out just in case. Go to here. Cannot reach him. Okay. That didn't do anything. Incoming healing is less effective, but cures 1 poison. Okay. Okay, so I can cure it, but just very slow.
Meow.
Okay, we got some human centipede things going on here. That's concerning.
Meow.
Okay, you're in the clear. Let's go ahead and get our damage up. What can we kill? We're gonna have a charm here. Oh, let's do it to him. And by that I mean let's just finish him off.
Meow. Meow.
Get ourselves healed. Let's go for it.
Meow.
Let's be safe. Ironically enough, that would be really good at curing off all the poison he gets. Okay, move here. Hit him. Done. Okay, we got 2 leeches to take out. You are just absolutely shredded by this poison. Leave behind some food? No food. I gotta make sure I'm somewhere that can get a heal.
Meow.
And not just one. We need several heals.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, we got the poison down to 5 at least.
Meow.
Alright, you're not gonna be able to get to anything. Alright, you know what to do.
Meow. Meow.
Sergey is actually the edgy cat. Okay, you're dead.
Meow.
Alright, move here. So close to death. You know what? Swap.
Meow.
Okay, both of you are basically fine.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, finish that. No reason not to blow up the corpse. Move to here. Kill him. Alright, that was fine. Yeah, I gotta remember that we can cure off the poison, it's just really slow. Okay, level 4 for Catalina Caldwell. Choose a basic stat. So we have a broken paw, so we did lose 1 strength. Luckily, that didn't really affect our damage. We don't have an option for that. Some extra intelligence wouldn't be the worst. Luck wouldn't be the worst. I feel like our HP is fine. Let's take some luck. Crit chance and just some random event chance. Maybe we'll get something out of it. Petrified poop. There you go. What's that do for a living? Familiars you spawn get 2 shield. Okay, well, we're not currently spawning any familiars, but if we do. Sergey finds an old can. He can feel something sloshed around inside of it. I mean, obviously we take it.
Meow. Meow.
It might be something useful later. Got a 6-pack. A lobbed water attack that deals splash damage. All right, we're back on Flushmaster again. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to one-shot him this time. Sad. Okay, he's going to push me back against the wall. Okay, shove me closer. All right, swap with our damage dealer. Okay, that's actually pretty good that we can actually get here on turn 1. All right, move to here. Man, I wish we actually had exert. Big punch. I mean, that's a great start. 2 bleeds, 7. He's down to 72. I can't complain about that. Okay, I mean, he's literally just gonna shove me back against this wall. And I can't reach him with the ranged attack.
Meow.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and get our damage up.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Yep, back to full. Let's move to... Oh, I should have stayed there. Now these two are gonna bump into each other. Alright, it could have been far worse. That's gonna be really annoying. Okay, so he's gonna knock me back again. Yeah, just go to here. All right. Sorry. Let's get that coin, I guess. Any chance? The answer is no. All right, let's go to here. The pipe will hold me in place, and hopefully we can reach him next turn. All right, get that coin. I'm gonna chance it. Get that super early.
Meow. Meow.
Since I'm not gonna be able to get to him. Okay, yeah, that was so much gentler not bumping into each other. You jerk. Okay, move to here. Punch him in the face. Alright, you really don't even need to do that, do I? We'll swap with the damage dealer. He's gonna... Oh, shoot. He's gonna blow that way. I can take it. 53 left.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, he's gonna shove this way, so I need to be in that row. I'm just trying not to do extra damage to myself. Some extra bleed on him. He's basically full. And not much else I can do. Okay, here we go. A miss. I hate it. How about a big punch? 11 damage. Again. We missed. And then move so we don't hit the spikes. We'll move to here.
Meow.
Okay, we're at full HP. Alright, I do think... Okay, that's saying I can hit him?
Meow.
9 damage. Better than nothing. We are gonna bump into each other, but... Okay, where are you going? I think we can actually make that work. Alright, pop your baggie. Move to here. Rush to there. Punch to there. Swap with him. I'm getting some work out of swap on this team. Like, seriously getting some good work out of that. Alright, no. Wow, we have full mana. Alright, give him a stat buff. Move to here and attack. Alright, can we do it? We can do it. A little poop still here, nothing I can do. Finish him. Nice. Okay, that went pretty well, actually. That could have gone a lot differently if we didn't have swap. Our fighter did most of that damage. Miskins leveled up. Okay, a stat here. What would we like? Our luck is below average. Our movement's pretty terrible. Some extra strength would raise our healing for our melee attack. I think I want the movement. No, we have a good movement ability. Let's take the luck. I don't know how hard that scales events, but I feel like it's probably pretty important. What's that smell? Oh, it's you. Okay, rare candy for sure. Honey girl leveled up. Okay, your mobility is actually on point. I'm not too concerned about that. I would love damage, but you only have one attack. That's just not going to do much. Some extra intelligence would help. Swap does cost 5. Luck would also be okay. Let's be able to swap more often. Okay, Roid Rage gained 5 strength for the rest of battle. It's like a boss item. Or Splintered Crown gains 1 thorns when you take damage. Sure. All right, you. Yeah, the poisonous is whatever. Like, it's fine. I think I would rather have thorns that stack. I think that's a lot more useful. I don't think I would replace that. Yeah, I don't think I'm just even gonna put that on. Okay, do we hard mode? I think the answer is yes. I just think the rewards are too good not to. If you're doing that bad at the beginning of already, you're probably not going to make the run, so. Okay, double shark. I would love to take out the sharks without starting to bleed. I think that's going to be the goal here, because if we bleed, they get the extra attacks. So we'll move to here. A little bit of damage, and we'll swap for the damage dealer. All right, no pressure or anything. Okay, that's not going to kill it, but that would. Yeah, there's just no way I can not do that. All right, we can move to here and finish him. He's going to get a bleed. That's okay. It's only going to be 1. Okay, let's just do a normal heal. I don't want to move here because that thing's going to hit me. Ditto there. I'm going to get hit by something. What? Oh. All right. Make the poo bleed.
Meow.
All right, we are not going to be killing that guy. So let's fire at him and make a shot. I don't want to be low on life because he's going to hit me again. I mean, thank goodness he missed, I suppose. Up to 4 bleeds already. And not much I can really do here. Let's just grab that coin. All right, we're gonna have to finish him off. Okay, remember, we do get a stacking damage buff every time we get a kill. Okay, we'll move to here. Get a heal.
Meow.
Twice.
Meow. Meow.
We'll just finish him off.
Meow.
Okay, so we got double leech, and that's it.
Meow.
Okay, that doesn't put me in range of the other leech. Okay. Not what I was expecting. All right, we'll up our damage on the off chance that we get another attack.
Meow. Meow.
All right, let's dig in here. And we'll just bring our damage dealer down. Done. There you go. All right, that was pretty good. I like that I was able to avoid the leeches and the puddles. We only had one of them get a real attack off on us. Okay, Sergei gets an extra movement. His movement's really low. That'll help. He doesn't really need to move around that much, though. Honestly, I'm thinking well, his HP is pitiful. Let's give him some Constitution. Let's not get one shot. All right, I've always been taking this. Let's go with the box. I don't know what the difference. Maybe it's just a graphical difference. A furniture box. Plus 8 shield, minus 5 movement. Breaks when depleted. Becomes a random piece of furniture when you become home. When you go home. We'll just save that. A rock lies in Honey Girl's path. She normally wouldn't have given it another thought, but recently... We're just going to ignore it because we have absolutely no stats to have a chance. Okay, fight. Okay, we got a big boomer. We do not love that. We do not love that. I'm not going to be able to really get right here. I think we're going to go try to tank what's going to happen over on this side. Yeah. I guess we could do that with 4 extra shield, a little bit of damage.
Meow.
Okay, and that Gassy looks like he's absolutely tweaking. Yeah, I'm very glad to have a little more HP on our ranger. Okay, I can't move to the square I actually want to be in. All right, he's gonna zoom away. Oh no, he's gonna break the poo.
Meow.
Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll grab the coins and we'll do a big attack here. Oh, my friend, you were gonna have a bad time.
Meow.
Okay, so he's taking a little bit of damage, but he's got multiple poisons. I can actually heal twice with this. The act of healing lowers the poison, not the amount, so that's for the best there. I don't want to go up here because I don't want to stand next to a million boomers when they explode.
Meow.
I think I'm gonna go here and just heal him. Not very satisfying on that turn for sure. Okay, please blow him up while he's safe. That's rather nice. An extra attack. Yeah, we're not gonna get our damage high enough that that's gonna matter. I think I'd rather have the attack. Oh, there's something in the water. Okay, a horrible spot for me. What do we want to do here?
Meow.
All right, I think we move here. We hit him. That's it. All right, we're gonna finish him off with the ranged attack. It's not gonna be stellar because we're gonna hit 2 people most likely. Oh no, we should be able to get the healer out of there. Oh my goodness.
Meow.
Okay, or well, I'm just adding more people to get hit if I do that. All right, finish him off with a miss, apparently. Man, that little mischance. That little mischance. Okay, here. Okay, despite us having a lot of damage out, it's kind of spread out nicely. I'm not too concerned. Gonna bleed on you. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I did that wrong. All right, come here. Just finish him off. All right, and I can lower the poison on somebody. Let's just get rid of his.
Yeah.
Okay, that was really painful, getting shoved into the spikes. Are you gonna be cool? Well, no, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, many things hurt. Move over here. Get rid of that. Okay, down to just 2 of them. Here, let's heal.
Yeah.
God, that is so good. The fact that each heal removes a poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, can we do this in a way that I don't have to blow these guys up on multiple people? Answer's probably no from what I'm seeing. He'll be able to kill that and then not much else. All right, let's swap with him. Maybe we can make something happen here. Oh, okay, well, he ruined it. All right, move to here. Blow him up. All right, we're gonna exert. We're gonna move to there. And then be really sad. All right, he's still got 27 HP. It'll be fine.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, it's gonna be just fine.
Meow, meow, meow.
All right, we can't finish him. We could go blow him up. Poison will kill him. Let's just spread out so that we can't get multiple people hit when he blows up.
Meow.
Okay, and you, can you finish it for me? Yes.
Meow.
I bet you there's more of those water cats if I was to go traipse around in that water. All right, Honey Girl has leveled up again. Choose an ability to learn. Drops a boulder on adjacent tile, damaging and displacing units. Push through. Magnet. Pull a pickup towards you. 1 tile towards you. That doesn't seem that great if I can just melee attack and take those. Yeah, it's unfortunate. This is like the rock build choices that I do not have. Drop a boulder. That's pretty expensive. I think we'll take push through. Well, we already have kind of a movement. I guess we'll take big rock. Maybe it'll impress me. Sergei recalls fond memories of being cared for by his mother.
Meow.
Okay, those screens need a little more obvious UI to tell me what just happened. Like, okay, and did I get a stat from that or what? Okay, rematch against Boris. And we have the same bad map as last time. I wonder if that's because we're in hard mode. The other map had the water on the outside, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so how do we... Go to the... Never mind, I cannot slide through my own unit, apparently. Alright, good to know. Alright, come to here and then just be sad. Actually, wait. Do your attack, because it will shove me forward. And then he has the ability that pushes him all the way forward. Okay, oops. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. All right, I have to start damaging him. I can't not. Okay, that definitely could be worse.
Meow.
We get zoomies. You're not that hurt. All right, we'll go to here. And then just be sad, I think. Oh, I should have thrown the paper.
Meow.
Okay, you're not in a great spot. You need to just get way out of there.
Meow.
Don't wait around for healing. Let's at least be at 16. I don't want to bring him any closer. Okay, so... Alright, we got this time, though. So I'm gonna punch. That makes me run all the way forward, and then we can swap with our damage dealer. Okay, that probably was helpful. Alright, come to here. Big crit. That's not a big crit. Still okay.
Meow.
We are chewing through a lot of our shields and defenses, though. All right, get here. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we can actually attack without everyone getting hit. Do the paper cut. Should have already had that on him. And you are hurting, but I can't do anything.
Meow.
Okay, that's a pretty crappy place for me. Enjoy the brambles getting out of there, buddy. Yeah, brambles or glass or anything you could drop on the ground that does damage as he moves, as you can see, pretty good. Okay, I can't do my punch trick because we'll zoom across the map. We're just gonna have to move to here. I will swap him because I don't think he can reach otherwise.
Meow.
All right, you get away. No. Yeah, hit him, and we're gonna miss. Zoom to here. A little bit of heal and a buff. Can't reach him. All right, I'm gonna throw one. A 16 makes me feel safer. That's about all I can do, though.
Meow.
All right, here we do get in range.
Ow.
Okay, big hit. Go. Okay, 11's not terrible. 9. Okay, crits would be nice. I won't lie. All right, no matter what, you should only be able to crush one of us. Oh, and then he, okay. Well played, Boris.
Meow.
He's like, I'll show you. Let me just hit you. No. Okay, move to here. Now just hit him.
Ow.
Craft up an arrow and done. Okay, yours fine.
Meow.
Okay, we'll move to here. That's gonna be again pretty difficult. I don't know if there's any point to that, but I'll do it. Maybe he'll tempt him to attack him instead of my more value. Yeah, okay, that was fine. Although I did set myself up to take multiple hits. No, I guess that's fine.
Meow.
Boris, you're such a jerk. Okay, we do need to get some heals out though. You're not in range. Okay, well, zoomies to you.
Meow.
Let's just get the healing. Let's not be. We're at 1 HP. I did not realize we were at 1 HP. What if we zoomed this direction, and then we just ran over here? What if we did that, huh? Yeah. I'm glad I noticed that.
Meow.
I'm very glad I noticed that. Okay, I think I'm gonna want to get another thorns out, so we're gonna save mana here this turn, and just to be a little safer, back up 1.
Meow.
All right, now I don't need to run completely away. I could at least come over here and do some healing.
Meow.
All right, danger zone. All right, but now they're all maxed out.
Meow.
Okay, we can make something happen here. So if I move to here and shield up to there, I don't know how he was able to go that direction. I'm gonna say a little bit of shenanigans there. Okay, is it better to attack twice or attack once and then do our strong or our big punch? Well, that'd be 16 versus 19. So it's better to do a regular attack and a big punch. So big punch first. On the off chance that something horrific happens and I die, basically. And then a whiff. Ouch.
Meow.
Okay, that's fine. Move. To here. All right, big brambles. Yeah, enjoy that, buddy boy. Enjoy. Yeah, 6 every time he moves in there. All right. Ow. I think we've got him, though. Yeah. Okay, that went a lot better. I'm glad I caught that we were at 1 HP. That would have been rather awkward. Sergey leveled up. Sergey is now level 5. Sergey got 1 intelligence. That's actually kind of nice. I actually want to use that bramble shot, and that'll allow me to do it on turn 3. Well, no, turn 2. All right, Cupid Arrow does charm. Hedge in. Spawns a bear trap on each adjacent tile. Bounce shot. Shoot a projectile that bounces everything adjacent to it back 3 tiles. Interesting. All right, I'm going to take Persistent Hunt.
Meow.
If we can get that rolling. I think that's too good to pass up. Okay, so we got a knight. Jump in an L shape. 6 uses left. Think we want to hold on to that? We're in good enough shape that we are going to enter the caves. This is our first time. The caves. All right, we're pretty certain that there's a spider boss in here. Well, that's horrific. What are you? Oh, you can... I gotcha. A toady disguises itself as inanimate objects. When disguised, ambushes enemies that walk past it, cause fear. You are a mega fetus. Perform a spin attack. Will try to counterattack with its left arm when hit. Brain Drain. Infinite magic ranged attacker will counter a spell once per turn. If it starts its turn with the counterspell still available, it absorbs it for a buff. Oh my, you got a lot going on. All right, we're gonna go to here. We're gonna punch that. I would like him to counterspell on me. Yeah. Go to here. He did not counterspell.
Meow.
Okay, that wasn't the worst. Okay, I can't get anywhere. That's not stellar. We need a movement ability on him. We've kind of lucked out with how things have gone. All right, now unfortunately here... Okay, I'm gonna zoom over here. No, I'm not, because I got counterspelled. All right, never mind, I'll heal you. Yeah. No, nice try, Mr. Rock. Nice try.
Meow.
Okay, lob a shot. This seems like a lot of HP and a lot of incoming damage, if I'm being honest. Okay, he is charmed. $10 in HP. All right. Oh, I did not see you. Okay, well played. Well played. Oh, nice. You can just shove your way around. All right, Mr. Fighter, you're going to be in for a little bit of pain here. Okay, 3 HP. Just finished that. And you know what? I think we just finished you too. He counterspelled me. Do it again. All right, man, that's annoying. That's really annoying. All right, move to here. Oh, I thought no, I misread that. I thought I could hit him right there. Okay, these incoming damage is no joke. Okay, 7 HP. Okay, we persistent hunt you so that we always crit. Give me another arrow and let's crit. I like it. I dislike that. Okay, yeah, that was a little unfortunate. Let's swap here. I mean, it gives him something to attack. Maybe he'll stand there and just swing at him. Oh, nope. I'll just get myself in trouble. He's almost dead at least. But fear is the mind killer. Okay, let's get counterspelled. I'm almost tempted to use that baggie.
Yeah.
I'm very concerned about that. Okay, yeah, you are not what you seem. What if we just shot that? Maybe you are what you seem. Did I kill them all? Oh no. Oh no. No, I just picked the wrong one. Okay, I'm on to you this time. I don't think I can do much here. Two damage. All right, you start heading towards him. All right, let's heal you. And we'll use that to eat the counterspell.
Yeah.
The time I don't properly aim it will be the time he doesn't counterspell it for some reason. That's why I'm aiming as if I'm gonna actually hit something. All right, now, hey buddy, I bet you thought that was hilarious. You know what? Let's drop a stone on you and see what that looks like. Okay, so it does leave like an actual boulder. I'm sure there's uses for that. Catalina Caldwell leveled up. We got an extra movement. Gravity Slam. Jump to a tile and pull enemies towards you when you land. Counterattack all attacks until your next turn. Toss an adjacent unit to a random tile. Gain 0 mana. Increase the spell's mana by 2 at the end of each turn. I mean, I did say I wanted a move. We'll take the Gravity Slam. We'll try that out. Catalina Caldwell has something whispering from the darkness. Should the party keep on going forward? Keep going. As Catalina Caldwell moves forward, the whispering turns into chanting from beneath her feet. Runs for her life. Okay. So are you like feared or something? It's definitely doing things to me. I just don't know what. Okay, it looks like we have some slimes. Skull Ooze. Its ranged attack destroys equipment. Oh, it's gonna be one of those enemies, is it? Attack the boulder, push it 1 tile. It deals damage to what it hits. Okay. Alright, well, let's just be really sad. I do appreciate when we can do things like that. Oh, what? Oh, did you have fear from the previous event that we had? I bet you that's what just happened. All right, well, that sucks.
Meow.
Okay, anyone need healing? You do. All right, we're gonna go to here.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Okay, there's only 4 of them that we know about. 12 damage.
Meow. Meow.
I probably can afford to do that. Oh. Okay, we just have random cave-ins. Move to here. Use our slide punch. I love it. No. I could slide, but then I wouldn't have the mana to do anything, so. All right, we're gonna go here. I'm being a little sketchy because I don't want to get too close for their ranged attack.
Meow.
Okay, heal him.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Move up. Done.
Meow.
Okay, you're gonna struggle to get into range. Okay, so that's just random squares get damaged is what that's doing. All right, move up, punch. Done. All right, we should be able to finish it right here. That went fine. We didn't lose any equipment. I'm sure at some point I'm going to be very sad when they destroy something very good. Okay, level 5, got another intelligence. Holy Light, heal allies and damage enemies in area. The spell has half effect outside of the center. We could revive. Grant a unit 1 holy shield and 1 kinetic spikes. That unit becomes the alpha. If there's an alpha this spell cast, must target it. Cost less and must target. Okay. Alpha, I believe, gives them 50% chance to dodge. That is pretty juicy for like our fighter. I mean, okay, we got a armor. You know what? I can't heal myself. I think I'd rather have the armor here. Yeah, that's a good combo. I do like that. Hats. Not really on you. All right, what do we got? And it's a red drink. We love red drink. Heal 5 HP usable once per battle. Well, you know what? I was just saying. Although, saying that, that's 5 HP, right? I'd rather have 10 armor first. Sergei discovers a strange disembodied hand. The fingers of the hand are raised upwards, unmoving. All right, do it, buddy.
Meow.
Sergei squints his eyes, looking carefully at it safely from a distance. It's a very odd sight, but Sergei thinks nothing of it and moves on. Whew, okay. We must have dodged a bullet there. The ranged heroes versus the big slime. That is a big boy. Melee attacker splits into 4 medium slimes on death. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Okay, I really appreciate that we can do that. Maybe we caused ourselves problems? Nah. It's all good. Alright. Big hit. Normal hit. Alright, he's already down to like half. He's gonna split apart, so don't get too excited here. Alright, we zoomies across the map. Move up. Give him a paper cut. You know what? I will pop our armor pill. Oh, let's do some damage. Okay, so he's got trample. Okie dokies. right, we can still hit him from here. Let's get that damage going.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Okay, we're gonna split him apart lickety split here. Okay, you are a little sad. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just in turn. Full HP. Okay, let's just end him. And then we'll move to here and we'll heal you and give you a stat. Alright, the hardest part here is I don't have any AoE 12. Alright, we will... Maybe I should have jumped there. Oh, now you get a crit. Okay, that's fine. Oh, although I guess they split even smaller. Thorns will be really good for that. Of both varieties. Yeah, of both varieties. Yeah. Okay, we very much like it when they just auto die. And I guess there's no reason not to put a mark. Wow, okay. What are those called? Sparks? Pretty good. Right, now he has some thorns, so he can start doing better. Bonk. Move here. Drop a rock on his head. Done. Okay, splat him. I gotta be a little careful. I don't know exactly what that's gonna do. Yeah, just a regular attack, please. Alright, we will put that divine protection on him. I probably should have already had that up.
Meow.
Alright, sad. We're not gonna be able to reach much.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Yeah, cannot reach. That's okay. Oh, I probably could have gotten that guy. I didn't see him. Alright, move up here. Finish him off. Nope, that's it. Alright, unless this guy has another trick up his sleeve, which I would believe, I'm feeling like this guy's a relatively easy one. Okay, so move to there, break him apart. I guess if you had no multiple attacks is where this guy would be difficult. As it stands, we seem to be doing just fine for ourselves. I mean, may as well say you can't dodge.
Meow. Meow.
Okay, 3 little slimes left. Alright, and we take multiples out. Yes.
Meow.
Okay, yep. Can you do it? By going here and hitting that rock. Look how much damage we've got. All those kills. He has that ability where he gains 2 strength for every kill he gets. Oh yeah, turkey. Delicious. Extra move is fine. Oh, now we get our upgrades. Okay, destroy a body and gain 2 mana. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Gravity Slam plus. Jump to a tile and pull enemies towards you when you land. The spell costs less. It's not really a problem. Exert plus. Refresh your basic attack and movement action. Gain 2 strength and 4 movement until the end of turn. Fall asleep. Or Big Punch. Melee attack. This spell's mana cost increases by 1. I'm gonna take the big damage here. He's definitely my biggest damage dealer. Although our ranger's doing fine too. Alright, shop, what do you got? Oh, it's you again. Hard to see down here. I'll take the rare candy. Alright, big rock plus now has a stun on it. We get double units poison. We're not really doing that. Swap plus, swap with any unit. Okay, now we could just bring the enemy to us if we wanted to. Dash forward up to 10 tiles, gain 4 shield, and then damage and knockback units with 5 knockback damage. Honestly, I think I like the stun. Alright, 2 other items. A mangy wig. Spawn a spiderling for every 4 luck you have at the start of battle. 1 random enemy becomes marked at the start of each turn. Yoink. I don't think I need that for this run, but that's something I'm taking for next run. Okay. I'm not allowed to look ahead, apparently. We have to do hard, right? Like, we just gotta. Okay, 6 of the little buggers. I cannot reach anyone. That makes me pretty sad. All right, come take the coin then. All right, let's shift this direction and just try to make something happen here. Do that, get a little bit of shield. Albino Tom Tom. Okay, they're all of it. Okay, they're not the little shifty dudes. All right, so they do cone attacks. We do need to remember that. I don't know if I want to be over here. We're gonna get multiple attacks.
Meow.
I think we just get out of the way here more than anything else. Kind of a sad turn.
Meow.
Okay, here. We're currently doing 7. Okay, if we did this once, we'll be able to finish that one off. I wouldn't have done that unless we were going to get that kill. And I will heal because I'm a little concerned.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Yeah, we're just going to run away from the top, basically, and try to down the ones down here first. Oh, they have pushes on that, too. Okay, well, that changes quite a bit. Ow. Ow. Okay, we have 1 HP. I mean, that is a number.
Meow.
That is a number. Okay, well, we can take him out.
Meow.
I have nothing else I can do. That's gonna go next. There's not much I can do about it. All right, we go here. We punch that. Okay, there's a little I can do about it. We just got shreked by that. I didn't realize these guys had the knockback. Knockback 2, yeah. I did not read that. Okay, we have man down. Man down. All right, divine protection on you. And we'll throw the bleed, even though we probably don't need that.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Well, that hurt. Oh no. Okay, I didn't think about that. That divine protection actually recharges our shield there. I guess that's something. All right, move to here. Melee attack. Blow up the body. Exert. Gets us our move back. Go behind him. Blow him up. Whew. Okay, that was a little badly played. I could have positioned a little better so we didn't get that bounce damage. Heal other units in an area range. What's better about that? I'm not certain what's better about that. Does it make it AoE? Maybe that's AoE. Heal another unit by 2 at infinite range. Holy Dash, give it 3 random stats up. That's pretty good. The Holy Protection. I think we're gonna do that. I'm not sure. Is it the spikes go up? I'm gonna pretend it's the spikes go up. That's such a good combo with our fighter. I can't not do that. Steel Ball. Okay, let's check those last couple items. Mustache is 1 charisma. Steel Ball, summon an invulnerable fly familiar. You know what? Sure. +1, that gives me 7. Okay, we can bramble right away with the mustache. I'm in. All right, we get a big turkey heal here. We get 3 uses of that. I don't think he needs anything. Maybe we give him the mana. There are some circumstances where I would want him to cast when he can't. Catalina Caldwell's all dolled up and ready for a night on the town. Okay, that one told us we got a charisma. I appreciate them telling me what I actually got. Yeah, I need to remember we are very damaged coming into this next fight. Okay, we've got a couple small slimes and some big slimes. Cannot reach anyone of any import. I think we just make distance. All right, here we can move up. We can bang him. Honestly, I don't want to rotate anyone in just to get hit for no reason. Let's see if he destroys our equipment. But he lit me on fire. He broke my Prowler's mask. All right, I hate it. Already hate it. Can't get to anybody that is useful. All right, get some catnip. Alpha him. I guess we're done.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bad turn. All right, you at least can damage him. Let's do that. That was a bad choice because he hadn't been healed, so I just re-downed myself. It's all falling apart, builders. It's all falling apart. All right, let's move to here. Well, I want to see what this does. I need to actually see it in action. Okay, just yoinks him over. All right, well, I guess our Holy Shield did most of that work. Sorry, Sergio. An extra movement. Okay, upgrade turtle style. Gives us 2 brace. That makes us really tough. We're gonna do a bunch of Holy Shield spam though. I'm not sure I care. Frenzy plus. When you down a unit, gain 2 strength and 2 movement. Underdog, you have 2 strength and +1 brace for each enemy adjacent to you. That's not bad because we could gravity jump in and pull things next to us. I don't really care about this. Generally speaking, we're okay on mana. I'm gonna go underdog. Yeah, and I'm gonna take out turtle style actually, because we're already gonna do the Holy Shield. That's good to know though. So we can only have 2 passives. A money bag becomes 25 coins when you return home. Cool. We got a lot of loot on us this time. A door bars your way forward. It looks like it could be locked. What should Honey Girl do? We do not have good odds, and we have terrible luck. I'm out of here. Nope. Not the luckiest girl, but she's the smartest girl. Knows when to call it quits. A furniture box. Okay. All right, so this looks like boss time. Do a final check. Any glasses? Negative. Full. No glasses. Weapons. We can put a money bag on. It's a melee attack. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Hat. We can put a poo on. Don't care. Okay. We are as ready as we will be. The range heroes versus baby spider. I'm gonna punch you in your stupid idiot face. It's Spider Cat. I hate it. All right, but I'm able to move into range, and I have enough damage just straight up to kill you. Ah, it's the spider from the movie. Who could have expected that? All right, so what do? Does a bite attack. Has a chance to spawn spiderlings when damaged. Enrages when hit from behind. Can spawn spider cats. We have lowered all of her stats by 1 because we have the tick. Big punch. Yes! Okay, good start. Melee attack with the coin frag. And we're done. Okay, so I'm assuming those webs on the ground will interrupt our movement. Okay. Steel ball, summon a fly familiar. I mean, it's a little on the nose for a spider encounter, but sure. Okay, catnip, do I care though? How do I get this guy out? Use a basic attack to break free. I think if I basic attack, we're gonna damage ourselves though. Let's go to here. No one's, oh, you are really damaged. Okay, let's go to there. Oh, I did not mean to eat that. I wanted to heal him. I don't need to swap. Let's just call it there. Two HP on the spiders. Okay. Break free. I only get 1 heal. I may as well dash because the dash will also give him some stats. I'm not gonna be able to get there. I'm not gonna be able to get there. All right. I guess just give us the money. I hate it. I hate how you move. Okay, now these little buggers, I think these are like parasite spiders. I think they jump inside of us. I think I saw that somewhere. Ramble shot. We're already going to be really constricted on movement. I'm a little leery about making it worse for myself. Let's just kill one. Save the mark for when she's on the ground. Let's just heal so we don't auto down ourselves again. That's actually worked out really well. The fact that I can use it twice. If I only actually got 1 shot, that wouldn't be particularly great. The double's what's really doing it for me. I do not want to have to attack with him. All right, let's just grab a coin. Okay, let's get rid of this before it has a chance to do something dumb. Okay, I need to get rid of these if I'm going to get her down, apparently. All right, get me out. Heal. Move here. I want to get the bleed on her, I think. I'm not going to cast it on these little guys. She heard me say it. Okay. Get the mark. I'm gonna go greed here. Big shot. Yep, because we have to crit. An extra attack would be amazing. I could see them dealing 15 damage to me though. I'm going for the greed option. Greed pays off 100% of the time. There it is. We love it. We love it. Okay, I mean, I guess we have to break free. I'm gonna jump to here. And the reason is, now we get all those stat boosts from Underdog. So we have +6 strength currently. 15 damage for a big punch. And it has to crit. Mm-hmm. And hit him with our purse. It has to crit. Yeah, I'm gonna say that was successful. I don't love that. Okay. Be sad that I have to waste a turn. Then... I think we just be sad. All right. I love it. Although I wish we would have just killed these guys. Yeah, okay, I see what's happening. They're jumping inside my iron fly, which is immune to their spider BS because it's made of, or steel. It's even better. Okay, we gotta kill you to get her down. Okay, you're lightly damaged. Let's get the alpha up. That is doing an amazing job. And you know what? Let's eat a turkey ourselves. Move to here and accidentally walk into a web. Okay. Yep. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not walk into a web. Alright, let's go greed.
Meow.
I think it's worth getting my damage up because apparently this is going to be a long fight. All right, it doesn't cost me anything to get the mark back up.
Meow.
I can hit her butt.
Meow. Meow.
I hate that she's in melee with my ranger. Okay, the steel fly, I thought that was kind of a lame item. That's an amazing item. The fact that it's auto killing the spiders. They're jumping in me. This guy here has infested. We'll pop out when we die. And it destroys our corpse. So if we go down, the cat's dead if they have that. Okay, now. Okay, she does not like being hit from behind. She will punish me strongly for it. I think we waste our basic attack. I go here? I cannot. All right. Move to the side. Big punch. That's perfectly fine. Oh, Desecrate is at range? Okay. Didn't realize that. Okay, that could have been far worse. She doesn't have any debuffs. Rush up and I could stun her. This would not kill him. Yeah, I think we're gonna try a stun here. Apparently I'm not gonna try a stun here. Yikes. All right, done, I guess. If I knew that she was immune to that, I would have gone hit the spiderling. Okay, extra here. Get yourself out just in case. Move. You almost got me, game. I almost moved through that web again. All right, get the bleed out. More divine protection. I have to do it on the alpha, so I don't get a choice. I see. It made it cheaper when it's already up. +2 kinetic spikes. I think I need to get some heal here, though. I think that's a little dangerous if I don't. I hate that. 8 damage. All right, let's go for the greed.
Meow. 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 Meow.
I want this to get to 10 so that I can one-shot these guys. That's my plan on that. Not just greed for greed's sake, but if I could one-shot these, that would make this a lot easier. Because it forces her down if she doesn't have one. Okay, our fighter is up. We have a corpse in the way. Just kidding. No, we don't. That's crazy. All right, big punch for a big spider. Okay, she is sub 100 HP. Big crit. She is at 62 HP. Crit with our purse, 56 HP. Honestly, I think those crits are really helping out here. I think we'd be struggling because we'd basically half the damage we'd done to her. That would be pretty ouch. Okay, I can't really get to her. God, that's a waste. Kill that random dude. Yeah, I do want him to be the one that's getting infested if I have to pick somebody. For a second, I thought she was just sweating. Oh, that's kind of funny. Okay, okay, I'll tell you what. Move to here. Holy dash to there. Yes. But then I failed. I wanted to try to do a basic attack to him to see if we could free him with our heal, but I couldn't because I had to get myself out, so fail. All right, eat a turkey in shame.
Meow.
Grr. Bigger. All right, now we're up to 10 damage.
Meow. 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 Meow.
All right, and let's move up a little bit more so we have some more coverage. She keeps kind of landing where it's hard for him to get to. Just not gonna come down anytime soon. Just whatever. Very cute that you waited all that time. All right, run over here. Okay, we have lots of mana, so do your dumb thing to here. Punch him that way. Big rock him. There we go. Oh, we caught it. Okay, that's twice that's actually come up. It's not nothing. Okay, I want to make sure I don't get in my own way here. I'm just gonna save the mana.
Meow.
Okay, we no longer have the crit thing on her. Let's kill one of these guys. I think it's worth it.
Meow.
That's totally worth it. Yep. Yep. All right, we'll get an extra attack next turn. Done. Death by steel fly. I love it. Okay, but now I can't get to her. Move to here. Well, that sucks. All right, blow that guy up. We're gonna have to exert. Move. Okay, that actually worked out. We still have enough mana for a big punch. And there it is. Okay. I would say the hardest boss yet. Definitely the hardest boss yet. All right, what are we missing? I think there's a spider. Oh shoot, what was the... That's us. There's the spider. There's nothing I can do about that. Let's blow up her corpse. Show her some disrespect. All right, move to here. Fail miserably. Okay, okay. Not what I wanted to do. We break. Oh, wow. All right. Yep. Just fail all over the place. No. We can take the baggie of mana and drop the rock on him. There we go. That was pitiful. 9 coins, though. And I got Ethereal Suplex and Paw Breaker. A whole bunch of achievements. Complete the caves with a hunter. Okay, so an achievement for basically every class beating the spider. Or beating the cave, at least. Sergei levels up. Poor Sergei went down multiple times. Most of which were my fault. Honestly, this spell starts reloaded. That's my boy. You or another unit gain +1 bonus attack. Heal yourself and gain +1 to a random stat. Oh, that would be so good in this build. It's too bad he can't go again. God, that is so good at this build, though. This is amazing too, though. I wonder if we can pass down upgraded skills, or if it's only normal skills. Clerics can now learn ethereal. Tanks can now learn suplex. Fighters can now learn paw breaker. Hunters can now learn ball of spiders. Oh my, that does not sound pleasant. A giant wall of flesh and pulsating veins blocks the way before Sergei. He notices there's a strange cube-shaped indent in the wall. I'm gonna guess we need an item. If it was somebody who had a better chance, I would chance that, but I think we're gonna ignore it.
Meow.
Yeah, that seems like meat brand meat. I don't think we want to eat that. All right, we head home victorious. The ranged heroes return home. Ahem. Oh, we didn't get to 100. 100, we could have bought the food locker. Okay, this is gonna take a hot second. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna actually pause for a second. I'm gonna do my inventory management and then I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, this is what I finally decided on. I'm very sad. I'm leaving some really good items out here. In fact, actually, let's do that. I'm leaving some very good items out here, but some of my combo items are still good and I wanna at least get another use out of those. I'm really excited to get another upgrade to our store. That would be amazing. Okay, now out of the people who went, I mean, you guys are all amazing. I love you dearly.
Meow.
That we have not got anyone that has demon eyes. Everyone who has a mutation is their child. So that would be inbreeding right off the bat. I'm not sure I'm down for that. All right, what are you doing? You're just big chillin'? All right, I think you gotta go because we got plenty of people who are gonna stay. Who do I send this to? I think it's more hard to get people who are injured than people who have fought, so I'm gonna put them into injuries as a priority. All right, we will have enough cats tomorrow to immediately go back out. We'll have those plus a stray. Okay, we got two independent ones and a female. So males are of higher priority. So that'd be Sergei. In all honesty, he was fine mechanically up here, but his passives really didn't do much. So thank you for your service. Baby Jack's gonna make you strong again. All right, the question marks can mate with females, so that could happen. You guys have mutations and you don't. I was not impressed. I mean, the heal to full was cool. I was not impressed with this build in the slightest. Okay, Frank, more rooms in the house would be cool, but I think our priority is probably Butch to have some more storage because we're bringing all kinds of goodies back that we can't use. Okay, and let's run a day here. Let's see if we have any actions. Oh man, no breeding. Feels bad, man. All right, we did get a cat. We have Satoshi. Cool. Sudden affliction triggers the poison, bleed, or burn effect. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, if you have a big bleed or something, not stellar. So we do have a group that we can run. That is not going to be this episode. We already were pretty long here. I'm not sure how I should break these up. If you have an opinion on that, I'd love to hear it. It seems that I believe 3 areas is a normal run. So that was a full run we just did. And it took me about 2 hours. I could speed that up a little bit if I, focus in, but I'd play at the speed of Babel. That's all I can say. So I'd be interested to know if anyone has an opinion on that. I'm still really enjoying this. We need to get some more unlocks. I will probably play a little bit between recordings just because we have so much that we have to do to get all those unlocks. Like one run is at most 4 things to go in here. We got a ways to go. So I will probably do that. If you want to see every single run, I could also do that. We'll see how popular things are. But for the time being, I plan on making at least a few more episodes because I'm quite enjoying this. I want to see how things escalate as we get some more mechanics. So our next run would be through the scrapyard into the graveyard. So please look forward to it. If you are enjoying it, don't forget to leave a like on the video. That helps me a ton. If you're not subscribed, I hope I've earned your subscription. And as always, if you want to go above and beyond to support the channel, you can always leave a super thanks here. Join me live for a super chat. Check out the memberships on YouTube. That does get you early access to videos that I'm working on, such as Shadow Empires or Mewgenics. And you can check out the Patreon linked in the channel info if you're just looking for a pure tip. All right, builders, get out there and clean the sewers, and I'll catch you in the next one. Babble out.